Oi! Why you're wearing the Christmas sweater in February? Oi! Why you're being such a cunt? Hey guys, on today's Silva Sitdown, I thought we'd talk about change. Oh, I'm gonna have to pick all those up later. Honestly, I probably won't. In all actuality, there's just gonna be nickels and dimes on my floor until the end of time. But as I was saying before, change. It's an essential part of life, but for some reason, we're all kind of terrified of it. Which is pretty understandable, because the daily routines of our lives are comfortable for us. You know, that consistency is almost like a safety net. Which is not a bad thing. It's good to be sure of who you are, and sure of where you are, and sure of what you're gonna be doing. But there will come a point in your life, or there will come several points in your life, where you realize that what you have is not necessarily what you want, or even need anymore. And that's always a difficult thing to process, because you're thinking, what the fuck, this is exactly what I wanted yesterday, or 3 months ago, or 6 months ago, or maybe even a year ago. I don't understand. Well, I'll tell you. And that period of time, however short or long, something inside you or about you has changed. And it's not a bad thing. To change is to grow. I'll preach that until the end of the time. To change is to grow. Well, I mean, maybe not all change. Like, if you change into a coke addict or something, like maybe reevaluate your life if you're feeling it. But while you were changing or growing or transforming or whatever, maybe that person or that thing that you wanted wasn't changing at all. Or maybe it changed into something completely different. And when that happens, you have to tell yourself, look, I'm not the same person I was, and that person or that thing may have been what I wanted then, but it's not what I want now. And what matters most now is my happiness. And it might feel like you're making the most selfish decision in the world. The bottom line is, if you're going to be making a sacrifice for someone else's happiness or comfort, that sacrifice should be a momentary thing, or just a temporary situation, okay? That sacrifice shouldn't be your whole life. And yes, the decision you make for yourself may hurt others, and it'll sting like a bitch to see someone else in pain because of you. But you have to remember that in the grand scheme of things, it's better for the both of you. Better for you because you're making steps towards getting what you actually want out of life. Better for that person because a temporary piece of their heart has left, and now they have more room to grow and to accept new things and new people, and to just go forth with their lives. And they're gonna move on, trust me, they will. Everyone will be alright. All that being said, when someone in your life tells you that they need to go, or they need to leave, it is your responsibility as a fellow human being to accept that. Accept that, you know what, they need to change out of this for themselves. And if I truly love them and want them to be happy, then this is what they need to do in order to be happy. And it's shitty to accept, but what they want is not you. And you shouldn't hinder anyone else's growing process just because it's gonna hurt you. Because that pain is temporary, but the regret of knowing that you're not where you want to be in life because you didn't change, that's forever. So you should accept that change that someone is offering you by leaving. Your life's gonna go in a different direction, and it's for the better. Everything is for the better. We're going ever upwards, you know? Because we're always like climbing on a slope in our lives. You know, there may be bumps in the road, but everything is just, ultimately everything is just getting always better. Always better? That's the motto. Always better. Well, I hope you guys have learned something from today's video, and hopefully that thing was that when change is on the horizon, or it comes out of nowhere and knocks you on your fucking ass, then accept it. Don't be afraid of it, because ultimately it's for the better, and things are just gonna be a lot more kick-ass eventually. So keep on trucking.